pushing the button on YouTube.
All right.
We're live. What's up, Ricky? You're like all the way at the bottom. Can you is there anything we can do?
What do you mean? This is as good as it gets, bro.
What about rotating it?
I can't rotate. I have it stuck in between. How's this?
That's perfect.
I have it stuck in between two Tide bottles. Actually, it's Tide and Gain.
Don't eat them.
And then I have hand sanitizer holding it up.
Just don't eat the Tide.
Yeah, remember when that was a thing?
Yeah, remember that?
I hope this trend leaves.
Well, it's lasting a little longer than normal, but yeah. We got a lot of people in here. Primer, Pheasant Kid, Dan, 20 Grip, Jack Seeley, Mason.
Oh damn, dude, we got all the prime suspects of BMXers, don't we?
Yeah.
You know the one that we won't have on here, Tem Wed has been chilling. I don't know what the hell they've been up to.
Sending very nasty pictures.
I feel like 20 a grip runs it.
20 a grip. Grips are 5 a grip, right? Not 20.
No, they're like $11.
That's for 2. So it's like $5.50 a grip.
Right.
Oh, what's up, Ricky? How much do you miss riding your bike?
Oh, I miss riding it a lot, man. I just got so much going on. My girl broke her leg the other day, and she broke her fibula and tibia in her ankle. And since all the hospitals are really bad here, she wasn't able to get surgery. So we've been trying to figure out a place that we could take her that doesn't have the. Are we allowed to say any of that stuff?
Just don't say the word.
Oh, okay. So since it has all that bad shit going on, we haven't been able. It took us forever to find a place for her to go and get surgery, and then she was in surgery yesterday for 8 hours, and so it's just been hectic. And I've been just on this really crazy thing about how it's just crazy out there.
Yeah, I'm surprised with her situation. You guys to just fly to or drive to some remote place.
The place that she ended up going to, the New York Giants, and a lot of the celebrities go to the place, so it's super expensive, but
yeah,
we got a place and it works. I'm gonna click over here because she's texting. She's on meds and stuff, so.
Gotcha. Oh, I need to pause that. What am I trying to say? I meant going and just living somewhere else for 3 months.
I wish we could.
What? Dang, somebody's in here from the UK. It's 5 in the morning. What are you doing awake?
Who knows what time it is right now?
4:26 a.m. in the UK, and they're awake watching this. That's a lot.
I haven't been to bed
yet. I'm building a street spine tomorrow, Ricky. Oh, I spoiled it.
Yeah. No YouTube video.
What do you mean?
Well, you said you spoiled it.
I know I did spoil it. Oh well. Now they know it's coming.
Yeah. Yeah, man. I'm just it's frantic. I think I'm getting BMX depression because I haven't been able to ride my bike.
Yeah.
You know.
Gotta ride in the driveway.
Sorry, I'm clicking on the list.
Just gotta ride in the driveway.
Hell yeah.
That's not what you mean to say.
What's that? Sorry.
I said you gotta ride in the driveway. And you said hell yeah. We're gonna get some grind vids. Might get some stall vids.
How many people we got on?
11. 20
Oh
grip.
yeah.
The bars are, I don't know, it's kind of weird, but it's fine already. Like, I'm used to it. I got 9.5 bars now.
What bars are they?
The same ones.
Oh hell yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of lost. I'm like when I was doing live for those things and just talking to people and doing that, and then you asked me if I wanted to do this. I was like, yeah, I gotta do this. I gotta come on YouTube.
Talk
I
about
just
bicycles.
yeah, talk about bikes, just life in general. I'm starting to get depressed because I haven't rode my bike in a while.
Go do a full
it just
cab in
really
your
sucks.
driveway.
I just don't. But the hard part is I'm missing it, but I just don't want to go in it. Like
You
that's
don't
the
have
worst
to.
part, man.
You're
Like,
not going to get sick riding in your driveway.
I just don't want to go outside. That's the problem.
Well,
But it's, like I understand where you live. It's really small there, but this outside, right where I am right now, is 19K. So it's just like crazy where I am.
yeah, but
And
like
everything is.
that doesn't mean going out in your driveway is going to give it to you.
Yeah, but okay, think of this. Okay, when you go outside in your driveway, you know what's going to show up in your driveway. Meaning, one of those freaking raccoons, a fucking turtle,
There's
your
deer in the
girlfriend,
front yard
your
this morning.
dad, a deer, right? In mine, if I go outside, there's just consistent amount of people that pass by. Like, literally, there's just, and when you're around people, when you're here, it's crazy because everyone's wearing hazmat suits, basically.
Yeah.
Like, so it's just, it's nothing like I've ever experienced before. But I am super sad. I don't have my bike here. Like, my bike's in my car, and my car isn't here because I'm at my woman's house. I don't have my other bike because
Oh,
the
I
last
didn't know
time
you
I
weren't
rode.
home.
No, I'm not at home.
I didn't even recognize that it was different.
Yeah, so like my living situation's been different, and then like if people don't know, Merritt BMX is still open. I'm still doing my job, but I'm doing it from home. And we have a skeleton crew, which everybody knows that there's only a select. We only have a few people that work at Merritt anyway, but we don't even know if we're classified as being essential because 1 minute it says bike shops and all that are essential, and then the next minute they say we're non-essential.
Yeah. Well, what I will say is that there's 11 people in here who probably don't want to think about what's going on right now, so we should distract them talking about bikes.
Well, what do you think about the situation with Sean Burns?
Dude, that sucks. I mean, I wish I couldn't say that there was no way that he was going to ride the way he does forever and not like end up getting some kind of injury. It just sucks that it was what it was and not just like a broken like leg that heals in 6 weeks.
Yeah, man. It's really sad because 1 minute you could be spreading yourself with hamburger juice and making zombie things, and then the next minute, you have a serious injury, and it really shows like how important BMX can really be.
Well,
Like
what
just
about all the
certain
people
situations.
who are coming together and raising money for him?
I love that.
Like, there's
I
so
see
many
people
people.
making good, and that's what we need. BMX needs that support. And the other thing is BMX needs to not forget other people like Stephen Murray. Like that's another person that he got a bad injury at one time, and it sucks that we forget him. And all those guys, it sucks when they all get it and time passes. I think it'll be good, and he'll look fine, and hopefully he can come back and ride and everything. Hopefully it's not like a being paralyzed or something crazy where he can't ride again.
Well, he did say, I read a thing saying that, like, he couldn't feel his legs or something, and then he started being able to move them right away. So, like, something along those lines. So, I'm assuming that he'll hopefully at least walk again, and if he's going to walk again, he's going to ride again.
Yeah, it's just scary the way things can happen. I see that everybody's canceling everything. Like, right, Swampfest is canceled,
It's just
Olympics is
postponed.
canceled.
Postponed. Not canceled.
Same thing. For now.
For now, you're right.
It's really hard for me to be. I guess because I'm so locked in now, I know how it feels to be a prisoner. Holy shit! Except for I can play video games, and me and you can sit here and talk live. You know what I mean?
And prisoners got to be worried about someone walking up and stabbing them.
Yeah, no shit. I really miss riding.
Day
like
14 in the jungle. Haven't seen a bike in 40 days.
it's been about probably since I've really ridden. It's probably been 17, 18 days.
Jeez. I was at the skate park today, and there was probably way too many people there, which is why I'm building a ramp tomorrow, so that I don't have to worry about if they close the skate park down. I'm like, oh, I'll just go outside and ride.
Are you doing the 6 foot or a 5 foot?
3 foot. Because think of how much fun it is to ride a small ramp.
Yeah, 5.
No, I don't have enough wood for
4.
5.
Meet me in the middle. 4.
4 is possible, but I also want to make it good for other people and like just like doing stuff that I don't want to do on a 4-foot ramp yet.
Oh, because you have a 4 foot at your skate park, right?
There's a 3-foot double coping, and then there's a 4-foot concrete street one nearby. And there used to be a 3-foot that we built there that was just like the most fun ramp ever because you could pretty much do whatever you wanted on it, and there was a lot of just different options of things that were possible because of it.
Right.
So I'm pretty.
You should just do. You should just do a single coping.
I don't. Then you won't be able to do any kind of like sprocket stuff.
No, single coping, old school. Single coping, and it's just metal at the top, not flat, metal.
That eliminates like 75% of the tricks that are possible.
Well, I mean, Dave Frymuth could do all those tricks, so you know you got to start stepping it up, my boy.
Nobody's gonna be doing.
How much money?
What?
Huh?
No, I was gonna say nobody's gonna be doing sprocket to ice pick on a single coping spine. Period. $180 to sprocket to ice pick. That's what I mean when I say sprocket. On a single coping, no way.
You have brakes. The brakes is going to help you.
Not on a single coping with a sprocket.
It gives you that little bit of leverage to pause.
Whatever. What are you asking about money?
What? Don't get mad at me. I'm asking how much do you think you're going to have to invest to build this?
Dude, we're so set up. I posted on Facebook asking if anyone had plywood laying around, and this dude that went to the same high school as me and who like used to ride at the trails and stuff, he gave us like more than 10 full sheets of plywood.
Oh Jesus!
And then,
so who are you building the ramp with?
Just the same people I ride with.
Are you gonna videotape building it or what?
Yeah, there will be a how-to video for how to build a 3-foot street spine.
I have a suggestion.
What's up?
You should build it, then light it on fire, and then ride it, and do it for Swamp Fest.
Oh my gosh, I should do it. There's enough wood to build a ramp to light on fire and ride, but I don't want to light a ramp on fire that I need to ride for the next month or two. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I will have more money in screws than the wood for the ramp.
That's crazy.
Well, I bought 1,000 2-inch deck screws and 1,000 2-inch drywall screws for the face, just so I'll never have to buy screws again in my life.
What are you making this ramp?
What do you mean? What am I making it?
Like the dimensions.
3 foot tall with, I think I'm just going to go to the park and trace the 3 foot spine at the park and find out what radius it is and use that, just because it's a good one and we can't settle on what radius to use between 6 foot or 79 inches or 75 inches. Like, I have no idea.
How long or how wide do you say it's going to
8
be?
foot.
Oh, Jesus.
Got to do 8 foot. Think about how many tricks would be so scary on like a 6 foot wide one.
Yeah, but it's 3 feet.
That's true, but 6 feet wide is just not wide enough for certain things.
It's 3 feet, and it's in your parking lot.
What?
It's 3 feet, and it's in your parking lot.
So? I have the ability to make it 8 foot.
If you make it 6 foot wide, if it's 6 foot long or wide or whatever, not, you're going to have, like, more cojones because it's at home. So you're like,
I have the ability to make it 8 foot. There's like 8 2x4s out there that are like 16 foot long.
Oh my God! Please make a 3 foot, 16 foot long. Just make a spine that's crazy. Like, remember the backyard ramp that the guy that farts all the time? What's his name?
Nyquist.
Does no-hander bar spin? Yeah, Nyquist. His old spine that he used to have, that backyard ramp, that thing was like 50 feet long, or 50 feet wide.
That's
like forever.
sick. Flaming coping with propane like raw bridge. Do a ring and light it on fire, then fly through it. Jeff Mead says he's coming next weekend to ride it. See, he wants to ride a 3 foot street spine, dude. Because there's so many tricks that like you don't want to do on a big one. I'm gonna text him my address right now. What?
What's one trick that scares you?
Ice to over fakie. Ice over fakie.
So over to ice is nothing for you, but
no, over ice is good, but ice, I just am not like I lag when I try it. Like I don't get there fast enough, so I'd rather try that on a 3 foot and get it dialed, and then go to raise and do it.
Are you good at over tooth?
I've only done a couple over tooth backovers, and they were on double coping.
That's crazy.
See, won a whiplash to decade, and a 3 foot sounds like a dream to try. That's what Jeff said.
How wide are you going to make the top?
It's going to be a 2x4 on one of them and a 2x6 on the other, and then I'll just put them together so that I can like separate them and maybe even put like a sub in the middle.
Oh, okay.
Think about that. If I made, oh my God, if I made a 4 foot wide grind box so that you put it in the middle and it's a foot sub between 2 3 foot quarters.
Yeah.
Oh, that'd be good.
Are you good at foot jam whips?
No, I've only ever landed 1 or 2.
On coping?
I've only ever landed 2, and they were both on wedges.
Oh, okay. I've only done a few, like on coping, and I've only done a few. How good are you at nose wheelies on coping? Like I've only done one good one where you do it and then do the circle.
I'm not.
I've only gotten one.
The front brakes are definitely going to have to go back out on for this ramp.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Put a hitching post on it. See, that's what I'm saying. I could put a hitching post in between them too.
Just put a post. Just like, no one ever does. Oh my God. You could do 2 posts with a chain in the middle and catch up to Bad Matty.
Dude, chains are scary. But you're right. I could definitely do that. And it would be easy.
That's a good idea.
I could do that. Anyway, oh, jeez. 20 grip.
What?
Take it back.
$5?
10. We need our money right now. Keep it.
How many people are on?
15.
Holy shit.
20 grip is rich. No, I think he just works hard.
He's the man.
Unless he's on unemployment getting that extra $600 a week right now.
Wait, when does that start?
I don't know when it starts. Because Victoria has the beatus, she took like a voluntary layoff at work, so she's getting unemployment, and she might fall into that category of getting the extra $600 a week.
Yeah, I didn't hear anything about that.
It's just a government thing. It's part of the whole situation. Anyway, though, 10 is 5 on YouTube. That's about right.
I've been so quiet with everything with BMX, and it's funny how you go from just being gun-ho with BMX to slowing down, and I'm wondering if that's how retirement in BMX feels, because I've never honestly thought about quitting BMX or slowing down from BMX.
I think it depends on who you are and the way that you retire.
Right.
Just because some people completely quit. Who was it that completely stopped because they said, if I can't ride at
Jay Miron.
Yeah, Jay Miron's a perfect example. He's someone who's literally just completely quit because he's like, if I can't do the craziest stuff ever, I don't want to do it at all. And then some people, like Doyle, who's technically retired from being a pro, it rides just he was retired for a year and no one even knew it. Jeff, what do you mean by gap sub spine grind box? I don't know what that means.
You're asking the weirdest person about something because he does such fucking crazy shit.
Yeah, I don't understand what gap sub spine grind box means. What is that combination of words? What's up, CX and the Dirties Fudge Wolf Pack in Singapore?
That's the best name.
That's a pretty good one. Brandon Began on a cassette was refreshing to see. How long ago did you send him a cassette, Ricky?
2 weeks ago.
Oh, so he's rocking it that soon? That's cool. So now everyone's going to go back to a cassette. Thanks, Ricky.
Well, Devin Smiley put one on too.
Oh, everyone's going back now.
That's the reason.
All it's going to take is Garrett.
Yeah. They're missing out on so many tricks that you can do with the cassette.
Well, it goes both ways.
There's only one trick that's good with fucking a free coaster is just the saving you get from it. For me, in my opinion, is you could do a feeble and land 40 and it'll let you go backwards.
Well, yeah.
Land 40 on a cassette, you ain't doing it.
It's going to look really bad, too. What am I trying to say?
Backwards manuals on a free coaster are the best, though.
Dude, I just learned 4 foot long ones. And
You look Amish.
it's because I am Amish. What was I trying to say? If I didn't have a coaster, I would seriously. There's so many tricks that I would have never been able to do if I didn't have the coaster I have.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just I'm so strong about like staying the way I am, but I guess that's just a personal preference.
We all are, dude.
So
As soon as you get to 10 years of riding a bike, even less than that probably, you get so attached to everything that you have that you don't want to change it.
amen.
Like when I had to get 9.5 bars instead of 9s, I was like terrified when I opened the box. I was like, oh my god, they look so much bigger.
It's a half an inch. Jesus.
I know, but whenever you look at it compared to the other ones, it looks way different. It looks like it's so much taller, but in reality, it's not insane.
So I was having a discussion with my friend yesterday on we were just talking about geometry on frames and how when I started riding BMX, it was like 14 and a half, 15-inch back end.
Yep.
Right?
That's insane.
And now it's gotten down to 12 and a half.
Yep.
And my friend is like, he just got the brand new White House frame.
Yeah.
And
you're talking about Kurt.
No.
Oh.
I'm talking about Logan.
Gotcha.
And Logan ended up getting a 13 and a half back end.
Uh-huh.
And he's like, I took it out. He's like, I went from a 13, I got a 13 and a half. He's like, it's just a half inch. And he's like, I went out and I tried the 180, and he's like, I instantly ate shit.
Was that because he
like,
went from longer to shorter?
No, he went from shorter to longer.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
It's harder for him to turn it around. And he said, I wasn't even into the skate park yet, and I ate shit. But he's like, as soon as I got in the skate park, he's like, it just feels 20 times better. And I told him, like, a 13 and a quarter feels so good for turn downs and tabletops.
That's what my frame is right now that I'm riding.
And like my frame right now is a 12.6.
Yeah. I don't know.
You know,
real quick, Kevin Jackson, stop it. he did $5 super chat.
Oh, he did?
Yeah. Thank you for that. But you didn't have to.
He looks like Rick Molinterno, by the way.
Not Kevin Zuba, Kevin Jackson. Kevin Jackson, not Kevin Zuba.
Oh, shit.
What I was gonna say though is that the guy who owns the trails out here just built up a new frame, and he went from his 95 S&M Holmes with a 14 something rear end to a modern S&M frame that has like a 13 and a half, maybe a little bit more rear end. So it's gonna be interesting. He called me today or yesterday, and he was saying how he's excited for maybe being able to manual again.
It's funny how people say they have a hard time manualing a frame like that. I have no problem manualing anything long. I have a problem manualing short because your balance point in the front, it's just like this.
It's so reactive, yeah. His is just so long that, like, dude, you pull the front end up and it just, like, wants to pull itself back down instantly. 20 Grip asked what your frame chainstay is going to be on your frame.
See, I hate how everyone's getting technical. I know my standover is going to be 10.
Yeah, 10 sounds normal.
10, and then it's going to be a 12 point, or not 12 point, 70, I don't know right now. I know that the back end's going to be a 12.5, and it's
Uh-huh.
going to be able to fit a 2.5 tire.
Good.
And I'm going to shave the dropouts so it's flush with the peg.
Oh, you're going to shave the
And then
back
I'm
of
going to
them?
have, yeah. So then it's flush with the peg. And then, because that's like the new thing that every kid wants now.
That's cool.
And then I think I'm going to have a 75.5 or 75.6 head tube.
That's
I'm not
steep.
sure.
But you like the front end tricks too.
Yeah. And then I'm going to make it a little heavier because I want something more sturdier.
Yeah.
Just because it's going to be shorter, and the shorter it is, the more people are going to throw it around. So I'm going to want something that's like 5.5 or 5.8.
Well,
I
when you
want
think
something
about
that's
it
a little
though,
bit more durable.
a shorter frame is also going to be lighter in nature. So if you make it too heavy, it'll be overcompensating for, you know what I'm saying?
Well, I'm trying to give it the new age thing, but at the same time, I still want to stay true to my roots, and I don't like light frames. I
Yeah.
just, for me, mentally, anything that's 5 pounds or like under 5.5 just feels too light.
Oh, dude, everyone knows that
Uh,
feeling. You get on your friend's bike who's got the light bike, and you air out, and you feel like you're gonna die because his bike's too light.
yeah, I just can't do it. But the new Brandon Began tires are going to be coming out, and they're 2.5. So I wanted
Oh
something
my
to go with the new
god,
tires.
that's insane. That's a monster truck tire.
Well, they were 2.525.
Jeez, like okay, so realistically, how much bigger does that look on the bike than a 2.25?
Look at my bike right now.
Oh, you got him.
Yeah.
I don't even know. When was the last time you posted a picture of your bike?
It's been a while.
I'm looking.
I feel like forks are going to need to get fatter too.
Oh, most definitely. If frames had to, forks are gonna have to. You riding it in the brakeless tire tap bar spin on the wedge to sub to nose down it?
Yeah.
I guess it doesn't look bad.
Well, if you look at the clearance that's in the back end of the bike, like with the Warlord,
Uh-huh.
it's got enough clearance, but it's only got clearance because I'm not tucking the chain in. So on this one, I'm gonna make it so because every kid wants the fucking chain. Just basically, in order to change it flat, you got to take your chain off. So
Oh, you
I'm
want
gonna try
it
to make
like
it as modern
slammed?
as possible. Yeah.
Gotcha. That's why I like the keychain
Um.
from Odyssey, because you could use an Allen wrench. But guess what? They quit making it. I'm upset, okay?
I I got the colors chosen. We got the graphics done. We got to figure out the quantity,
Yeah.
and then obviously with the world going crazy right now, we got to figure that out too. But um, I'm really excited on the graphics. I
I've
got the
seen
name
them. They are
chosen,
cool.
so
I've seen the graphics and they are rad.
and I'm probably gonna get in trouble. I might get infringement, but I don't give a shit.
Yeah, you'll be fine. They're not going to do anything.
Yeah, we're too small.
Yeah. Um, so I asked in my bars video what grips I should get because they stopped making the grips that I like too. And a lot of people said I
Yeah.
should try the Perry grips.
Yeah, man.
So I think I'm going to buy a
Super
set.
soft, great compound, come with removable flanges.
I want the flanges. And my buddy at the
Yeah.
park had them on his bike today, but I didn't want to touch it. I was like, oh, I really want to feel what those are like, but I don't want to touch your bike, so I'll just look at them.
Yeah, man. They're really, really, really good. We took the old Pete Sawyer model and then updated it and then added some changes that Billy Perry wanted, made them longer, changed the compound, uh, changed the pattern, and it really improved the grip because Charlie has an older compound that's
Uh-huh.
super durable and strong, but it's hard.
Yeah, his are harder for sure.
Where the Billy Perry's is when you grip it, like you can feel the grip, like the actual nylon that you're grabbing moves with your hand,
Yeah.
and you can't feel through to feel the bar.
Mm-hmm.
Where with the new Itsy grip, it feels like you're ripping through the grip, but the grip has a compound that instead of a tear, it's the old like sweat balls that you get, and it wears out that way. So
Gotcha.
I'm really enjoying our new grip compared to the Billies because Billies wear out is it's you end up gripping through it, which you just wear it out by gripping too hard.
Oh, I
Like,
understand.
you know what I'm saying? Like you
Mm-hmm.
kind of like tear through it because you're gripping so hard because it's so soft.
Yeah.
Where the new one is the harder you grip, the more the compound wears out and you just gradually go through it. So it's like an old school grip.
Are those on the site?
Yeah,
I'm gonna look at those.
but it's flangeless though, so you're not gonna
Oh
like it.
yeah, I don't want them. I need flanges for my brakes.
Yeah, the Billy ones are perfect for you.
Dude, they look good. I'm gonna have to order a set.
Free shipping, $10. Spend $10 or more. Use the code free.
Word.
I hate doing that. I'm sorry, everybody, but
Hey, the super chats for tonight just bought me new grips.
hell yeah, 20 a grip. See that?
But they're 11 for 2 grips, bro.
How many people are on there?
22.
Holy shit!
I know, it's sweet. Thanks for hanging out.
Yeah, man,
Do I count?
Are you watching
it
it?
is good.
No.
Oh,
I'm watching it from here.
okay.
This is the latest that we've ever done one of these too. By the way,
It definitely is. Honestly though, lately I've thought about uploading my videos at 5 in the morning because that's the lowest point. Like views go like this. They go in and out. There's a peak and then there's a valley. And it's literally like a line every single day. And I thought about just uploading the videos at the very bottom to see what happens.
where's your first very bottom? 5 in the morning.
Well, there's usually only one. Like the lowest point is only 1 hour and it's 5 to 6 a.m. consistently.
You should upload the next video you do at 5 in the morning.
I've thought about
test
it. I've definitely thought about it.
Is that 5 in the morning your time?
Yeah.
So that's 8 o'clock. Are you an hour behind me?
No, we're the same.
Oh, you are?
Yeah, we're the same.
So you're midnight right now?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah. What am I trying to say? It doesn't change until like Illinois or Indiana.
Yeah, man. I think trying something different would be great. I don't think it would be bad.
Right now is the time to do it because if we're going to talk about that stuff, it's pretty crazy. Lately, or not lately, since all of this crap happened, my video that's a tutorial on the editing app on your phone, it's getting almost 1,000 more views a day than it was before.
What's it on now?
What do you mean?
What's the view count on that now?
Oh, the total since I uploaded it is 125,000.
Jesus.
I know, it's insane. And then it's crazy. And then there's another video under that, which is another tutorial on the same app, which is getting like on average twice as many views daily as before.
What is your sub count at now? Have you hit 10K?
No, it's almost 9,400.
Dude, you're growing.
Dude, it's because of this situation. Everyone's watching YouTube videos.
Hell yeah.
It's cool. I appreciate it.
So your view counts are going up now?
It's almost double per day. It's crazy.
Jeez.
It's insane, dude. And what blows my mind about it is that it's all coming from people like searching for that app. So
Yeah.
so if you were gonna search for a video on how to do something, would you watch that video again the next day or 2 days later? Only like you might watch it. What would you do if you were gonna watch something on how to do something?
I just watch it until I figured it out and never touch it again.
Exactly. So with the fact that it's going up and up and up is crazy because it's not the same people.
I think if you look at something, doesn't it generate to other people that like follow you or are part of you?
What do
Does
you
it
mean?
like sync that way?
What do
Like,
you mean?
does it suggest what you're? Oh, YouTube isn't that way. Why am I saying that?
No, it's all from people searching for that video. It's crazy.
Good.
It's pretty cool.
How's the hunting one doing? That was one of your big videos at one time too.
It only goes big for a certain period of time through the year, and then it kind of just dies off until that time.
During hunting season.
Yeah, it goes from September to about February, and then it just like completely dies.
How many views does that thing have now?
When it was at its peak, it was getting like 1,000 views a day earlier in the year, but I have to.
What's that?
I'm looking. It's at 145,000.
Nothing to do with BMX.
Not a dang thing, dude. And that's the thing. Like anyone who says that like I make YouTube videos for the money needs to understand that the money comes from those videos. The video on how to use a video editing app or a deer call. It's the amount that comes from like a daily video of just like riding is like $2. Literally.
Have you had? I don't like to get into money. Never mind. I don't want to get into that subject.
Okay.
But I did know that you said once you can start surviving from it, you start seeing something, you're going to do more giving back, or you're going to start doing some things. I forgot.
No,
what you
dude,
said you wanted.
I couldn't even afford to give away a bike when I did, and I gave away a whole complete bike, full chromoly, a $500 bike.
Right, and that you couldn't even cover that from a monthly expense from your YouTube, obviously.
At that point, yeah, but still, that's like almost all of it. But
well, obviously from me and you doing super chats too, you're getting a lot from just super chats from us doing that. That has to be a big one.
It was. Right? It was until this whole thing happened and people have to save their money, which they should be doing, but people aren't tonight.
Yeah, definitely. And obviously Tem Wed hasn't been here in a while, so.
Yeah. What was I going to say? I keep saying that. What was I thinking? What was I going to say? Damn it. Oh, I was just talking to Scott Marceau yesterday because he posted that Sean Burns thing, the X Games run.
Yeah.
And I went to watch the interview with Sean about the X Games run. And then I saw in there from when he was doing the video contests on the push it to stop thing for the come up.
Yeah.
I'm like, dude, if my YouTube channel gets to a point, we're going to do video contests and give away cash prizes because that would be sick.
And it should happen.
It will happen.
Those
for
things
sure.
are good.
Dude, it would be so sick. I mean, not necessarily like a riding wise contest, but like a videography contest for the people because Instagram is a riding contest every single day. You know, I want to see something where people are actually thinking about what they're doing, or like you could do like a fisheye contest, like what they did, or they did like a longer lens contest, or like an iPhone video contest.
Ah, that's a good idea.
And if it gets to a crazy point, like if it ever gets to the millions of views a month, dude, you could, by that point, it'll be able to where like you could give away like $1,000, no problem.
Yeah.
Also, 20 Grip, right after I said that, did another $10 super chat. Need to calm down. He said, "Shut up." Ha 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 ha.
How come you don't have you need to take your thing and go?
I do have a marker, but I don't have paper.
Just fuck up your green screen and draw it on your green screen.
You're crazy. Oops. Here we go. I'm working on it.
Yeah, my throat feels so freaking worn out from talking so much.
It's my billboard.
Why that?
Why what?
That noise.
I don't know. It's just what I do. Put it across the bottom of the screen.
Is it a minute long?
What?
It's weird that she's not asleep.
It is weird because she doesn't have to go to work tomorrow.
I know.
Everything's weird right now.
Yeah. Hey, do you have toilet paper, Ricky?
Yeah, I got a shitload.
That's good.
Is she teasing me because of me going around asking everybody live if they have toilet paper?
No, someone else asked everyone have toilet paper.
Oh.
So I put it in there.
Because that other day, remember when I was doing the live chat, making everybody show me their toilet paper?
I haven't been to the store in a little while, but it was out last time I was there still.
That's crazy.
I know. It's like people around here still buying toilet paper, but there's food. Like, it depends. Certain types of food also are gone quick. Like bread and pasta are the two things that are just gone. Anything else you want food-wise, it's normal.
Anything healthy, gone. All right, anything not healthy, gone. Everything healthy, still there.
Most of what we buy is healthy, so it's there. See you, Jeff.
Nice.
Thanks for hanging out.
Love you, brother. What are we down to now?
21.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, but yeah. I'm laid off now till this stuff is over. Yeah, we just got extended. I told you in the live thing you asked. Our state, like, stay home thing just got extended till May 1st. So I'll be working from home at least till then or even after.
Right.
As long as we got videos to edit, I might have to go in and, like, film a video one day so I have a video. But even then, I'm not super worried about that just because it's like I'm going in, grabbing the camera and tripod, and filming with a dude, and then we're done.
Oh, my God.
What?
What's up?
20 Grip said, dude, people were returning toilet paper to the Walmart he was at yesterday.
What were they doing?
Returning toilet paper.
We'll return it here. Let's go high.
That is funny.
That's great.
I got a whole pack of toilet paper.
Was it used?
I would hope not. Do you think Walmart would take used toilet paper, though? They might.
Just a big shit stain on one of the toilet
Rash,
rolls.
sorry.
Oh, my God. I remember when I was in school hearing a kid talk about how his mom would return stuff to Walmart that she never even bought from Walmart. Like, what? Really? He said a cart full. Someone returned a cart full. I guess they felt bad because they were being a stupid hoarder.
I didn't say horse.
Good.
Yeah. Here, wait. We got
Another one?
No, I'm just putting it there.
Oh my god. I was gonna say on that note, dude, I am conquering out here. I'm getting so tired. I'm gonna hit the hay. I gotta hit the hay.
All right,
It's
but
already
before that,
12:15. I gotta go to the hospital in the morning at like 6 in the morning.
I've got one question before you leave.
Yeah.
What's the first trick that you're going to do next time you ride your bike?
There's something that I've really bad been wanting to try to do.
Okay, but that's like going to be a hard one. The first thing you
No,
get
I
on your bike and do.
I want to do a double-footed, no-footed. I want to do a double-footed foot jam bar spin. That's like literally is what I've been wanting. Like if I could have my bike right now and I could go outside and practice a trick, I want to do a double-footed foot jam bar. That's what I want to try.
I think you'll do it. I think you will. I don't see any reason why you wouldn't do it.
Ooh. Right.
What trick am I going to do
My,
first on the ramp? Because they were asking me that earlier and I never told them. What? I mean, could
What
you
is it?
guess? Because it's going to be pretty easy.
Ice pick.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna do a full cab. You fucking know it. I love all you guys.
People did say
Marijuana.
full cab.
Of
And
course,
then,
I'm gonna do a full cab.
Jay Parrish said he's got to poop.
All right, I love you guys.
All right, goodbye. Oh, that's hilarious. All right, I'm going to jump off here too. Thank you to these guys. Thank you to all of you. And good night, because I'm tired.